Hey guys, Triffic today and we're back with Beastar, the finale. But we have had good news that season 2 has been announced. I don't know when for, I just know it's been announced and I'm buzzed. I'm glad it's getting a season 2. I hope it's not a super long wait, and I love it to be 24 episodes. That would be the absolute dream. But you know what, Beastar's been a fantastic journey either way. We end off with a bit of a sad end towards last episode, really. Overall, it was a really good episode. Lewis being an absolute badass, a sort of datey sort of situation afterwards, after all that, all the drama. But then she tried to climb into his mouth, which was animal instinct sort of way of dealing with it, still fearing him. That's going to be it's put a very good wall for their relationship to stop at, really, or probably hopefully overcome one day. But it seems like a realistic point of view. Instead of just having something stupid happen where they can't get together, they put like a instinct, what they've set up in the show for a while, and put like something really good in the way of the relationship moving forward. And it doesn't feel that it don't feel, you know, when some romance anime just put stuff in a way on purpose just to drag it on, whereas it felt like this very reasonable because it's something they've set up for a while with the ways animal react and stuff, and how that's part of the personalities in the characters. I hope it doesn't end with too big of a cliffhanger if we've got to wait a while for season 2, but I'm just so glad season 2 got announced. I'm over the moon. This has been one hell of an anime, and I'm so glad I picked it up. Never thought I would have loved it as much as I did when I watched episode, well, not even when I watched episode 1, when I saw the cover of it, and then slowly going through each episode, I've just slowly fell in love with the series. It's an absolute fantastic journey. And yeah, you guys have been amazing. I've been loved reading all your comments, the support you've been giving on these videos has been fantastic. I'm looking forward to do Land of Illustrious at some point. I don't know how long until I do that, but I know I'm going to do it at some point. Land of Illustrious I want to do, because I'm really impressed with how the animation's been done in this show, and it's made me interested in the studio, and I've been wanting to watch that for a while. So yes, I need to get that on my. I need to get those reactions up at some point. But yeah, fantastic show, and I really just want to jump into it, guys. So guys, like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe for the channel for the next season of anime. Oh, that hurts. It hurts, but I understand. Aww. Don't feel guilty. He's so adorable. Fuck. The ship has been put on hold. See, is this going to turn into a friendship, or is there's still a chance in the future? No, I love him. He's such a good main character. Oh, so good. Ah, well. See, this is the easy ship. I don't want this one. He's backing off. It's true. So I don't feel the spark between you. I'm sorry. I know some people probably do ship them. I'm curious what the shipping wars are like in this show. Best encounter. This little twerp. Talk like oh, this little twerp. What the hell is wrong with you? Jealousy. She's going to turn into a yandere or something. Wow. She's gonna be interesting. I'll give her that. She's quite terrifying. If she probably smelled the sex, she probably would have turned full yandere on us. Juno going all out. It's so cute. I love how tiny. I never get over how tiny she is. Fucking nose. The leg action going on. Oh, damn it! She's right there! Is it just me, or I just really love seeing Legacy and Haru just hang out? Oh, mate, I love it. Maybe the ship is still strong. Yes. Mate, please find her. Surely you can smell her. She wasn't kidnapped. 10 meters, there we go. Yes. Find her. Oh, that guy's going to get in the way though, isn't he? Yes! Oh, a little tear in her eye. Ah, it's not going to happen. Someone's going to get in the way. You. Oh! Juno, go away! For fuck's sake. Not in the mood. Oh, Juno! What? Oh. No. It was so close. She's gone now, and it's how we're going to discuss her. Damn it. Now I need season 2. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Let go of him. God. Oh, I love how he went to go find her. I love him. He's the best main character ever. He's my favourite confession scenes. It's up there with Torador's. Come on, I want him to succeed. Oh, that shot's great. Fucking love this show. Oh, yes, you did it. I know, but that's up there for me. That was such a good confession scene. Music, scenery, shots, perfect. Oh, yes, hold his hand. I love this. Oh, damn it. So close. Teeny. You can't leave it off like that. Is that the killer from episode 1? Because that's the only one who had an eerie soundtrack like that. And what was with the pills and the pain? Why would you end that one? Oh, I need season 2 now. I don't want to wait. Oh, I'm not going to refuse to read the manga. I just want to watch the anime. This anime was the best. I have nothing but kind words to say about the show. My anime of the year. No questions. It was such a fantastic show. I've sort of just spoiled my top 10 anime of the year video, but fuck it, that was such a good episode. I am like the biggest fan ever of Romance. I'm so glad they dove into it a little bit. I know that there's going to wait and just see him get like they're going to hold it off, but I totally don't mind. They got the confession done. My boy has beat out every other main protagonist in a lot of shows in confessing, so fuck it, I'm on board. That was such a well done confession scene. I didn't expect to get a confession scene of saying I love you, and it wasn't one of those where it came too cheesy or too soon to say I love you, because the whole show's been sort of building up towards that moment, and that was like the perfect moment. The music, the run upstairs, just sort of like I actually really appreciate the Juno distracting scene because it made that scene so much better. Like I got pissed off because Juno kept keeping him away. But her keeping him away was a realistic like thing to keep them separated for that last great moment at the end, and she obviously led to that. So yeah, I like Juno's character being there because it made that scene so much better. Like, that was such a good ending. That was a perfect way to end off season 1. this was a perfect 12 episode anime. I loved everything about it. I know a few manga readers had problems with it, but I loved every minute of it, and it seems you guys did as well, even if you did have a few faults. But I'm so glad. I have no flaws with this show. Animation was goddamn beautiful. Music was goddamn gorgeous. The characters are some of the best characters. Like, they're up there with the Villain Saga cast. I'd say Legacy is one of my favourite main characters of this year, easily, of the last couple of years as well. I love Haru. She's one of my favourite female characters, just because she was so layered and different. She wasn't your usual Virgin Mary or like Goody Two Shoes. She was honest, straightforward, brutal when she wanted to be, and just like, I love the character. I think it was so great. And then don't even get me started on Lewis. Lewis was a fucking MVP of the show for me as well. Just the fact that in episode 1 I was like, this guy's a jerk, to when you get then you get to know how much pressure's on him, and then you get his past, and he just grew in such a fantastic character. And I even love like the Jack. I just wish he got more screen time. I look forward to him getting more screen time. You say that's the thing. Even the character with hardly any screen time, I ended up loving him. And then we still have the whole thing in episode 1, the murder, which they never even really touched upon in this season. So they've got a plot point for later already set up. That's one thing. That's what good writers do. They start off plot point maybe early on, but not touch upon it, and they're bringing it back now by the looks of it. So that's amazing. I love that they've done that, and that was such a creepy way of doing it, where it's like you got a feeling like this guy's a killer, and you're just seeing like he's just talking normal to our main character. And then Juno, she was a good addition to the squad. As much as she just kept getting away, and I don't ship Juno at all, but she was such good. She was a good. She's better than the usual cop block character. Like, you know what I mean? Normally there's like Shaka no Shana, for example. The Shana anime is just like, you always wanted the two main people to get together, but there was always that one woman there who was just obsessed with the main character, and she just got purely in the way where it wasn't even entertaining or added anything. She was just getting in the way. Whereas I felt Juno, her getting in the way led to it getting better, and I don't find her annoying. Like, I fully understand why she likes like sort of the alpha type, and they've built up a character well enough where I'm like, yeah, she's not annoying. I can fully see what she's trying to do and understand. And then she adds to scenes, not take away. Where sometimes the love rival can either just take away massively or just get annoying. And I don't think Juno's going to get to that point. And yeah, and I can see people shipping him in Juno, to be fair, but I don't see the spark there, whereas I see the spark with Haru and spark between Haru and him. That's personal preference, but I will say Juno wasn't annoying, and usually I find in a romance anime, especially, that sort of character's quite annoying. She's done really well, so I'm glad they gave her the time. I've got nothing but good words to say about this. I've tried to get as many people to watch it as possible, as I think this deserves every bit of attention it deserves. Screw all the people who say this show is just for furries. It's just like, I've never watched anything furry related or whatever. I wouldn't even consider myself a furry, but I consider my guy who loves a good story, and I enjoyed this a lot. I enjoyed the world building especially. I think the world building was one of the best aspects of this show. It wasn't just the human world with standing up animals. It was human aspects, like buildings and stuff like that in an animal world. It was just like, you know what I mean? It's like, if it felt like they added like having things like flying licenses for bird, having a black market where they sell live animal and body parts, having a dark underground where they're selling live people or live animals to sell. The whole herbivore and carnivore thing actually made a difference in the community. It wasn't just something where they just, like a Zootopia, where they all just get along. It was sort of like, there's problems there. Like the things, the fact is, when he's arguing Haru has to run away with him because they know if the cops catch him, he might just get sentenced just because it's a carnivore shouting out herbivore sort of thing. It's just like, it can go on to a lot of subjects that people might just upset people because they're using animals as replacements. You can't offend anyone, and it can still get the subjects and get the emotional point across of them, and I love that. I could sit here and talk about the show for ages, but I have got other videos to do today, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in season 2.